Thanks for joining us. We'll start with an opening statement from Coach Gill.
Well, I'm old and been through a lot of ball games, and I don't know if I've ever seen a group of kids have to go through what they did, and a lot of stuff y'all don't even know, but through injuries and one running back left, and all the things that's happened. And when Coach said, hey, go to practice on Sunday, we went to practice, and there's a lot of long faces, but I've never seen a group gather on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and they work their tail ends off for these coaches that are here and me. And I have little to do with it. I credit the kids and the coaches that are on this staff, Gary Patterson, those people have built this program. I've been here for 2 years, and I'm just I don't know what I am. I guess a filling guy. I filled in Virginia Tech. I'm just kind of a filling guy. But I'm just so proud of those kids and the relentless effort that they played with and the energy on the sideline. I'm so proud of TCU fans. They were a difference in the game, and when you're getting third downs and fourth downs and, storming the field, I just sat back and watched. It was an amazing thing just to check it out. And so, just proud of a lot of kids and proud of coaches. And that goes from the equipment room to the training room to the doctors, the whole thing, because it affected us all, and we found a way to take a tough situation and make it a better situation. So with that, I'll take any questions.
Coach, what do you think of Chandler Morris today, and have you kind of seen this type of skill set in practice? Did this kind of catch you off guard even?
No, that's all right. I'm trying to look at what, he did for a lot of balls, didn't he? He did pretty good. No, he made some plays. He's a playmaker. He's kind of one of those guys that just kind of, make plays. And, have we seen it? He doesn't have the experience, running the offense and all those things, but we knew he was, talented and everything, but until you put him in a game and they play a game, you don't know how talented. So, he played a pretty good football, threw for 461. So, there's a lot of people like to be able to do that. But the most important thing, we won. You judge the quarterback on winning, we won.
How big was that for you guys? You're down to one running back, and he was able to throw the ball around for you guys and lead the offense.
I'm not standing here in front of you, I can tell you that. I was standing here in front of you, but it wouldn't be very good news. But, it was huge that he was able to do that. And let's credit Amari for coming in. And some of the things he did in pass protection were unbelievable. He had to block 8 coming off the edge a lot. And people don't notice all those things, but he did a tremendous job overall of really giving us a chance to throw the ball with the pressure they brought. So, again, just a tremendous group effort.
What was your emotion like when you see Shadrick get that interception?
Probably numb, It just, I've been in long enough. I was worried, okay, we got the interception. Let's don't mess it up here, I'm one of those guys, I'm not going to smile until the last snap. Everybody else celebrate. What's the matter with you, Coach? What's the matter with you? I said, it ain't over yet.
Well, Jerry, what did you think of the defense, especially after the missed field goal, and they were driving in y'all's territory and make that play?
It's Chad and his staff and, Gary, I can call Gary now, but is that, they've been trained by the genius of defensive football. And, I thought they played their guts out. They've been banged up, injured-wise, like everything else we've had. And they played their guts out. And, you got to make plays to win games. And we haven't been able to quite get over the hump of making a play or two. And we made plays today when it counted.
Coach, typically by November you kind of know what to expect from a team. Have you ever seen a team level up this much, this late in the season like you guys did today?
No. But did it surprise me completely? No. Because our kids practice Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Just locked in, focused. They asked, you know, hey, I asked them to do some things, and I mean, we, you know, it was good, and they responded good to what we told them, and I said, just listen. And so I had kind of a funny feeling behind me that said, you know, our kids are ready to play, and I got that in pregame, and so does it surprise me, you know, that we won? No. Does it surprise me how we won? A little bit, you know, because of the people crawling off the field and stuff. And I didn't want to play, but I thought I was going to have to get in there and maybe play a little bit.
Coach, after an emotional week, an emotional victory now, how do you capture this and use it as a motivator moving forward?
We just keep doing what you do. We ain't changed anything we did last week. We're just going to work. You know, they were tired and but we got to get them rested up and physical game and, you know, beat up and so forth. So we got to get them feeling good about themselves, because I always said, you know, a player that feels good is going to play good. So we got to make sure the players feel good and try to, you know, get the same type of effort. And, you know, we're going to have some people step up, maybe have to move some people around, whatever we got to do, and go back to work. And somebody told them, I said, I want everybody to enjoy it and stuff, but I said, this old man's gonna start thinking about Oklahoma State right now. You know, we ain't got time to, I've always been right, you don't have time to celebrate, that one's over, it's time to get on to the next one.
Obviously a big win, Coach, but has it set in for you that you just beat the number 12 team in the country?
You know what, not really. And I never had paid much attention to those rankings, but I think it's great for us, isn't it? That we did that, and the kids did that, but you know, it's and I'm just happy for our players. It's all about the players. It's not about coaching. It's about the players and the leadership our coaches that were underneath me did, not me.
Coach, you've won a lot of games. I know what you're just saying right there, but where does this rank and sort of fit into all the games that you've won over time?
It's a big one. It's a big one because it's really weird, you know. I mean, you all of a sudden you're a coach and you got 4 games left, and you know you were told you're never going to coach. You know, should never coach again 6 years ago, and I walked out there and I was feeling a little bit, you know, and so to be able to do that, it's up there. You know, we've had chances to carry the brown jug around Ann Arbor, and that's pretty nice, and beat Nebraska, and you know, all those people at times. But with what these kids have been through, I don't know if there'll ever be anything that will be able to match what these kids did on this Saturday against Baylor University. I just don't think there can be, because I've never seen this much adversity in the middle of the years I've seen this week and throughout the game, you know, because I won't say anything about some things. You already know what they are, so I won't say anything. But we came over a lot in that game to win it.
We'll go 2 more questions.
Coach, can you talk about Chandler had a great game, but it looked like Doug was maybe a step ahead on his play calls. What were your thoughts on the way the offense was run today?
Oh, I think everybody did a great job. I mean, you know, him and Jared communicated well, but I thought all our coaches coached well. I said, hey, I better not see. I videoed the sideline. How many people do that? I videoed the sideline because I want to see how people are coaching. I want to see if the players are into it. I want to see the ones that aren't, ones I need to talk to. I'm a unique cat, so, you know, you know, felt that our coaches were coaching. Every one of them were coaching hard and coaching what they needed to do, and they're positive. And you know, Doug did a good job, but I think he'll give the staff credit because they all sit in there and they all go to work, and that's what you do. Anything else? We only got the right side, huh? Left side don't like me, the right side's okay with me. Must be my hairstyle. Y'all have a great time. Y'all deserve it a lot more than I do. So y'all been through some tough times. Congratulations to you all too. Have a great evening.